This conference will now be recorded.
Hey guys, this is Naveen here. Welcome back to Naveen Automation Labs and back to WebDriverIO series. Today I'm going to tell you that how can you do a scroll into view. It means scroll to a specific element. So let's see if I give you an example. You go to crmpro.com, this classic crmpro.com, and you see that one element is available. That's the forgot password element. And you have to scroll down because in the first viewport, forgot password is not visible. So might be possible that if you try to click on forgot password or if you try to move to forgot password, it won't work because it's not currently available in the current view, right? So what you have to do, you have to keep scrolling down, and once it is visible, then you have to click on it. That is a target. So how to do this? For doing this, what we have to do, let me create a page first. So I'll create my new file. I'll be creating crm.page.js. I'll be quickly create classic let's see CRM page, and in this particular first I'll export this class also. Export sorry, module.export. Export is equal to new CRM page, like this. And in this particular class, first I'll create a get element method. Let's say this is my forgot password. Link is there, and which will return what? Return simple bracket dollar, like this. Sorry, return dollar bracket and the text, right? So the text is equal to by.link text. So the text is forgot password. So you simply copy this guy and forgot password. So this is how we have to use by.link text, right? If it is partial text, you have to write it like this, star. So I'll be using equal to link text. And then I'll be creating a method, simple method. Let's see, move to element method. On which element? Whatever the element that you are passing. And simple, let's see, I'll simple writing this element dot first wait for displayed method, it is displayed or not, and then you have to move to this particular element. So element dot move to method. Remember, this method we have already covered in the previous sessions, how to move to a specific element. Now I'm going to create a test over here, create a new file. Let's see, this is my uh, scroll view dot test dot js. And first what I'm going to do, so I'll simply create my CRM page reference over here, object reference, and then I'll be using my require. What do you require? I require dot from my pages slash I want CRM page. Okay. Okay. Now I'll be using my describe, and describe is, let's see, scroll into view. Okay. Element, scroll to element. I'll simply write it like this. Scroll to element, comma, function, and then I'll be writing my it block as a test. It should scroll to oops, forgot password link, comma, I have to write in a bracket first, comma, function, like this. And now with this particular CRM page, first I'll show you with CRM page, the moment, okay, let me launch the URL first, browser dot URL, whatever the URL is there, the URL is this, classic crmpro.com. Okay. And then what I'm going to do, first I'll simply write, let's see, my console.log from the CRM page. Okay, CRM page dot this link, forgot password link. Okay, dot first I'll check is okay, I'll do one thing is displayed in viewport method. Remember that we use this particular method, is displayed in viewport or not. Okay, so is displayed in viewport. So obviously it's not available in the current viewport, right? So it should give you false. So I simply write, let's see, in viewport or not. So it should give you false. So if you run it, let's see what exactly happens. So I'll simply write scroll, okay, scroll viewtest.js. You run it. So it's launching a browser and saying, see, is displayed in viewport is not a function. Oops, 1 second. CRM page, forgot password link is displayed in viewport. Okay, displayed in viewport. Let me do it again. Okay, 1 second, please. Okay, is displayed in viewport p small. Okay, so okay, now let's run it again. Don't do any type of mistakes and any spelling mistakes. So now it's passing, it's saying that now let's see console.log what exactly it's saying. Console.log saying that in viewport is false because it's not available in a current port, right? So that's why we are getting a false over here. So that's a problem. Now, if you try to click on this particular link, if you, let's see, if you write CRM page dot forgot password dot, you click on it. If you try to click on it, let's see what happens. Okay, you can see, you can put semicolon, colon, that doesn't matter. And let's run it again. See, dot click it's working, but is displayed in viewport is not working. So dot click actually came over there and then it clicked on it, right? If you see that forgot password link, the element forgot password, it's coming over there, it's clicking on it. But sometimes what happens, guys, that element is not available on the current viewport. We have to scroll. We have to go there. Let's see in Facebook application, right? We have to keep scrolling down until this particular element is visible or not. So I'll just keep scrolling down and until the moment I find this particular forgot password link, I have to click on it. So this is what my target. I don't want to do a dot click because you never know in some other application, okay, it might not work, right? So how to solve this? So I just comment this line. I don't want to click on it directly. So for this, what I'm going to do, I simply say that CRM page, okay, dot the forgot password link dot what method is there? Scroll into view method. If you see this scroll into view method says that, okay, go to the specific, scroll to the specific, okay, to the viewport. The scroll element into viewport like this. So scroll into view method I'll be using over here. Simple, this method. It means you have to scroll down to the specific element and then you check the viewport. Okay. So after scrolling, again I'm checking the viewport. Now let's see what happens. See, it's perfectly working fine and it's saying that now it is true, right? Earlier it was false. So over here in viewport, earlier it was false and then it is true after scrolling into view. And then if you scroll up, it should give you, let me show you, just keep scrolling up, there's so many logs, no problems. And 1 second, see, in viewport is false for line number 8, right? Okay, now this is the scrolling to the specific element. Now once the scrolling is done, what do you want? I want to click on it. So for the safer side, you can do one thing, dot forgot password, okay? You simple dot forgot password, and you remember that we have created this particular method, move to element method. So I'll do one thing. Instead of this, I simply write dot move to element, And what is your element? My element is crm page dot forgot password, right? It means you move to this specific element and then you click on it. So I simply write crm page. Okay, now by the time forgot password link is visible, dot, okay, simple, I'll be using dot click method like this. Okay, so what we are doing, first we are making it to the scrolling view. So first we are keep scrolling and then we are moving over here and then we are clicking on it. Okay, so let's see it's working or not. So now it should click on forgot password link. See by clicking on it. Perfect. Or if you really want to divide into two different tests, so you can do one thing. One is okay, one is using the scrolling. And first you do one thing. First you scroll into view and directly click on it. So I'll remove this particular line. I don't need to move over there. And then you click on it, right? And the second test, I simply say that uh, should scroll to forgot password, should scroll to forgot password, and then you click on it. Okay, so you simply scroll into view and then you click on it, and here scroll to forgot password, move and click, right? Let's see two test cases I want to write. So now what I'm doing, scroll into view, I'll just remove these two consoles, scroll into view, okay, where to the forgot password, move to the specific element and then you click on it, right? So here I'm not using this thing, I'm not moving, here I'm clicking on directly using scrolling. So two methods are there. Let's run it again. Clicking on it, again the second test, clicking on it, and both the test cases working fine, right? You can see that should scroll to forgot password link like this, right? Now, one thing guys, quickly, if you really want to skip a specific test, let's say out of this, I want to skip the first test. So how will you do that? No need to comment it over here. Generally, let's say I want to execute the second one, no need to comment. You can simply do one thing. Sorry. You can simply, instead of commenting it out, just once again uncomment, you simply write it dot skip. So this particular first one will not be executed. This is just like enabled equal to true or false in test engine. So you simply run it again and let's see. So now only second test should be executed. Scrolling, moving, clicking on it, done. And you see that scroll to forgot password is having one dash. Dash means it got skipped. I can show you. Okay, and the second one got passed, and one got skipped, and one got passed. So this is how we have to skip. So if you see it.skip method is there. Okay, we will talk about all these things later. it.skip is there, different other things are there. So I'll show you later. Okay. So that's all for this particular video, guys. This is how we have to scroll. So simple method, you just need to remember that we have this method, scroll into view method is there, right? On a specific web element you have to apply. It will go there, especially in lazy loading, especially in Facebook, and you have to keep scrolling down, and then once the element is visible, then you do a dot click, and then you move to a specific element, and then you do a dot click over there like that. So I have given both the examples like this. So let's not do a skip back to IT. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this particular video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, take care.